Okay, so that's the importance of, I know everyone can't possibly have the same standard of care for several reasons. But for those of us that are so fortunate to be in the Houston area, say Texas or St. Louis or some of the other places, why is it so important to be connected to oncologists that are connected to academia, the latest research? Can you restate that for them so that people can understand? Because I know that there have been some people who have gone to oncologists for breast cancer and their specialty was, let me give you an example. Not lung cancer, say maybe something else, or cancer was just their secondary specialty. How important it is to find the right care.
Well, I have to be careful in my response here.
I understand.
Because you can't set
ethically.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, you also can't set unrealistic expectations, right?
Exactly.
And people often, because of the logistics of the care, need to be treated close to home, right? You think about how big Texas is. Not every patient in Texas can come all the way down to the Texas Medical Center. So, so there's several things to think about. The academic programs have to exist to drive the improvements in the standard of care, and they can only do that if that they have patients who want to come into the academic setting. Now, the thing about that is it can be more inconvenient. The parking may not be as cheap.
True.
There's all sorts of insurance issues, which means that some patients have to be seen by community oncologists, many of whom are fabulous people, and many of whom I know very well. So we have to be very careful what we say. For certain types of patients, I think they enjoy the academic environment. I believe that you have. But I think it's not necessarily for everybody. The one thing I would say is if things aren't going according to plan, that's not a bad time to get a second opinion, and it may be that you just come and you get an opinion from an academic center and some guidance to their local oncologist, and you go back.